What's going on, everybody? It's Mario Man 2100 back again with another first impressions video, and it's time for the newest Sonic game, one of two this year, which I'm really surprised about because, like, holy shit, 2 Sonic games this year. What the fuck? When the hell does that happen? But we're starting with the first one that's come out, Sonic Mania, the 2D revival type-ish game. Sonic and Tails. Okay. What? Okay, so that was the hard-boiled heavies. Oh, okay, so you hold it. So you hold it in. So there we have Green Hill Zone Act 1. And basically this is a remixed version of the stage. We'll be seeing some remixed stuff in general. Alright, so blue spheres. I'm gonna be completely honest, I suck at blue spheres. A lot of people say these are really easy special stages. In Sonic the Hedgehog 3, I don't understand how you could do really terrible with them. Well, just because of the pace at... Alright, so I'm not going to get all the rings. And that's why. That felt good. That actually felt really good with the Switch controller. And yes, I am actually playing the Nintendo Switch version of Sonic Mania. So you gotta hold the button in. Okay. So we've seen an electric shield there, which realistically shouldn't be there in the original Sonic 1, because that should have been a shield or should have been a shield or a ring monitor, but since this is remixed Sonic, remixed Green Hill Zone, we're gonna have new things like the file shield, which originally was in Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and Knuckles. And it still has its properties like the old games, old Sonic 3 and Knuckles, where it does give you a fire dash with Sonic the Hedgehog, and I believe it might only just be Sonic. And we have giant rings, like Sonic 3. And we have the new special stages. So I'm going to collect some rings as well. So the aim of the special stage is to get so many spheres to fill up the gauge, to get faster, and rings are your timer. So it's a little bit of a mix of Knuckles Chaotix I hear, and Sonic CD and a few other games and such. But we gotta chase down a UFO, and apparently we're in a model like the Saturn, and that's our first Chaos Emerald. And it actually does look like the sprite from the advanced games, actually, rather than the original Genesis games. Oh, there's a spring there. Sorry, that's from one of my friends on the Switch. Oh, but this This soundtrack is so good. T-Lopes has done a really great job. Ow. Ow. And there we go. And now we get a signpost, which I believe we could still bounce in this version of the game. In Sonic Mania, as we did in Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And actually, the signpost actually has animation. And like Sonic 3, again, we got stages that actually start right after one another. Now we have Act 2, which originally wasn't shown for such a long time, actually. And it actually starts out a little bit like Act 3 of Green Hill, with this skyscraping green scenery. But the background is definitely different. I think this was originally concept art or used in concept art with Sonic 1. So we have another special ring here. I do want to... No, okay, so we don't have a super peel out like Sonic CD, which I should have known. But I actually would have... You know, the drop dash is a good move. And everything like that. Oh, and it actually, the fire shield does actually hit the terrain of everything in Green Hill, so we do have a situation where it does infect the environment. And we have speed shoes. And now we have new sprite work. Now, a lot of fan games actually use the swivel motion spinning feet. Like, we already have the original spinny feet in Sonic in general. But, the extra super speed, spinny feet, actually does come from a lot of fan games. Oh. And now I can't go back. Alright, so we actually know what the boss of this is, and it's the Death Egg Robot as the first boss. Okay, so the egg bombs you can't hit back. But yeah, it's the Death Egg Robot, the... Ow. Oh, so you can actually get behind. You can actually get behind the Death Egg Robot. And like Sonic 3 again, we do have actual capsules. These actually look like the Sonic Lost World capsules, rather. And now we're going after Dr. Robotnik. So I don't know what that gem is, whether it is a Chaos Emerald or what have you. Oh, and now I have... Oh. Oh, yes! Those who know me know I absolutely love this stage. Chemical Plant Zone originally from Sonic the Hedgehog 2, my favorite zone in all of Sonic history. And it's back in Sonic Mania, and I love it for that. I love that Christian Whitehead and the team at Sega, Headcanon, and Pagona West Games, I think is what it is. I think it's what the company's called. Plus Christian Whitehead and a few other people decided, oh yeah, we're gonna bring back Chemical Plant Zone. Like, thank you. Oh, and listen to this remix, Telopes. You are a god. Oh, thank you, Tails. Oh, we have the Mega Muck, I believe is what it was called in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And it's using some of the synth from Sonic CD, and I absolutely love this remix already. Oh, and we have the drone music there. But I love that the added aesthetic Sonic CD pieces of instrumentation, because goddamn, Sonic CD has a good soundtrack, whether it's, well, more so the Japanese version. The US version does have good good parts of the music as well, but I think I prefer the Japanese soundtrack. Thank you, Tails. I love that that's back. Ooh. Now I do love the music in Blue Spheres, I will admit, and the remix of it by Telopes is, oh, it's joy to my ears. Just as a Sonic fan in general, a lot of this music is so good. I remember that trick. Okay. This is like one of the best times I've done on a Blue Sphere stage. I gotta go this way. Oh, it's speeding up. Oh my god, I actually did one! That's my first ever completion of a Blue Sphere stage. What the fuck? That's amazing. Oh my god. I was thinking, can I actually do it? And holy shit, I've done. Okay, so we've got... Ow. Oh, it's gonna be like the Metropolis boss. And that wasn't really hard at all. Yes, we can toss the Hell Sign, and I'll just let it drop. I would assume that it would function like Sonic 3, where you can fire shield power-ups and lives and ring boxes and the like. Now, I've heard this remix of Chemical Plant Zone, and I love this one as well. This one actually bounces very high, so this is a little bit like Wacky Workbench's functioning gimmick of the bouncing trampolines. I love the DNA helixes as well in situations like that. Now, Sonic Mania. This is the Switch version, but I'm also going to be buying the PS4 version. Now, a lot of people are going to be wondering, why the hell am I buying two versions of practically the same game? Well, I would assume that Sonic Mania does run better on the PS4 than it does on the Switch, but I've also got, if I'm going on the go somewhere, I can take it on the go with me on the Nintendo Switch, and I think that's great. Ah, T-Lobes. You are God to my ears, man. Took my favorite zone in all of Sonic and just made the music insane. Gather some speed. I do like these platforms too. I think that they're great. Oh, there's this extra life there. If I went backwards, I probably would have got that. But yeah, the team behind this game knew what they were doing. Like that was way obvious. Oh, there's an invincibility box up there too. Oh, not these spring shit again. I'm assuming Knuckles can go through that area. Oh, you can almost go off screen too, like the original Chemical Plant Zone. Thank you, Tails. But yeah, this game looks amazing. It looks amazing, it sounds amazing, and goddamn, it is a bit pricey, I will admit. Like $26.95 on Switch, and I think it's $29.95 on PS4, Xbox One, and eventually when PC comes out, the PC version. And I feel sorry for the people that actually pre-ordered it on PC, that they have to wait. I mean, it is for optimization that they delayed the game, but at the same time, at least, you know, they gave a reasoning for the delay. Oh, this one. I hate this one. I remember back in my Sonic 3 Let's Play, when I did that for the Summer of Sonic Marathon. God damn this. The first part's not that bad. I will admit, the first part of this stage is not that bad. But when you get closer and closer to the end, it kind of sucks. I mean, this is one of the easier ones. It's already speeding up. I just hope I don't hit a bumper. That's the main problem with Blue Spheres for me, is that I always hit a bumper at the worst bloody time. Like that, and go backwards onto a red sphere. I was gonna press the jump button. I keep forgetting that you can jump in Blue Spheres stages. And through another tunnel. But yeah, I'm going to be buying both versions of this, and I'm going to be buying both versions of Sonic Forces as well. Oh, so this is going to be a boss. So we're playing Mean Bean Machine. Oh, and it works the same way. God damn it. And it works the same way as Mean Bean Machine, thank God. This is his boss theme, my God. Oh God. Don't do that to me. Oh, I got 5. Another 5, and these green should open up a little bit. And I didn't notice that Eggman's side of the screen actually stuffed up. And that's Act 2. But yeah, it's Mean Bean Machine, and apparently you can get a Mean Bean Machine type mode in Sonic Mania. I don't know whether you have to complete the game for that or what have you. And now we have Studiopolis Zone, the first original stage, and we've known about this one for a long time, and goddamn have I wanted to play this for a little while. I love the music track in this too, and goddamn is it good. Shield power up, and I just immediately lose the thing. Oh, he looks so sad when he loses his stuff. Yeah, okay, so it does work a little bit like Casino Night. Ow. Tails, calm down, dude. Oh jeez, I'm lucky I didn't hit the Eggman one over there. Yep, functions exactly the same as Sonic 3, so don't hit it. Ow. I love the little electrical effect there, because that actually looks really good. It's the jump button. Ow. Oh, it gets sadder when you take all these friends away. Oh, that's so mean! And we break some glass while we're at it. Now wait for that platform to come back. Ow. Oh, we have an electric shield, which works exactly the same way as it does in Sonic 3, and all the shield power-ups do. So the water shield, is it the water shield? can't remember what it's called. Bubble Shield, that's the one. Oh, so there's a capsule there with an arrow up. I'm guessing that's a speed up as well. Oh god. And we just turned into a freight train. Going Mark 3, boys. Mark 3. And is that a glint? Oh my god! You can actually fly out a special stage. Oh my god, I didn't know you could do that! Alright, so I'm gonna pause. And I'm actually gonna switch to the screen of the Switch version since I have it. I didn't know you could fly out of the special stage. Good to know. I'll know that for future reference when I'm playing the game. Now, yes, it's very dark outside. Yeah, that's actually what it looks like on the Nintendo Switch screen. So let's actually try and see if we can have some in motion. So I'm going to pause it. I'm actually going to put it back in the dock. That's really, really hurting me. Plus, I'm getting like half the footage on the screen. So I'm going to beat this stage and then probably finish it for my first impressions video, because the video is going on for a little while. Actually, I want to jump up there. Oh, so I ran into something on the way there. So am I supposed to hit the missiles or what? Ow. Okay, so that's my first death. So what are we supposed to do there? Are we supposed to hit the missiles back or are we supposed to just run into them? Oh, okay, so we're supposed to hit the small missiles and the big ones we're not supposed to hit. Okay, so it'll be the last missile level C. Oh no, it'll be the first one. Ow. I lost all my rings there. So it's a little bit like Sonic Advance 2, which actually is my first Sonic game. We have rushing chasing bosses. Oh, okay, so we might hit the missiles and then have to hit him, I think. Possibly. I'm gonna try that out. Yes, okay, so it's a one hit. So it's a one hit of the mech. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I thought it was looping through pretty quickly. Oh, that's a bit egocentric, isn't it? The opening part of the second act is Eggman's face on the screen with Egg TV. So that's going to be my first impressions of Sonic Mania. What do I think? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I think everybody's shouting praise at this game is perfectly viable in saying that, because goddamn, this game actually feels really good. It feels really good on the Switch, and I can't wait to play more of it. And realistically, I'm going to be playing it on the PS4 as well. I know some people are going to be like, "What about Sonic Forces?" I'm doing exactly the same thing. Sonic Mania, I'm going to have two versions of that game, and Sonic Forces is going to be exactly the same. I'm going to have two versions of that game too. When that comes out, holiday period 2017, at least for now anyway. We haven't actually got an official date yet, but I believe that might be coming. It's going to have to come in the next few weeks, because, well, that makes sense, because it's getting close to the holiday period in general. It's only a couple of months away, and the fact that we got Sonic Mania out now, I'm really happy. I am really happy. And now we're getting to some really good games in general with this year. You know, Mario Odyssey, Sonic Mania is just out now. Sonic Forces is questionable, but it's a Sonic game, so I'm really going to enjoy that. And a few other games here and there and everywhere in terms of this year for video games. So with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this first impressions video of Sonic Mania. Goddamn, this game just sounds, looks, and plays amazingly. This has been Mario Man 2100. You guys have a great day or night, and of course, take care.